Aaron here at Bobby G's Pro Aquarium with another unboxing video. Thanks again for all the support for our anniversary sale weekend. We were able to sell quite a few fish, clear up lots of space, and bring in tons of really cool new arrivals here. So we'll start out with one that lots of people have been looking for still. We got in some nice small Polypterus, the dinosaur bichir. We still have a couple of the really big guys in stock, but we know lots of people are looking for the smaller ones, like to grow them out themselves. We've got a few small black ghost knife fish. They're about 3 inches right now. Really cool little ones. They've got lots of growing to do. Very fun fish, something a little different. Same with the albino Polypterus. Again, these ones went really fast last time. We brought in a handful of them again. Come and get them quick, because last time they went really, really quick. We've got some little rasboras here, the neon green rasboras. Doesn't look like their color started to come out yet on them, but a really neat little nano fish. If you're into the other nano rasboras and danios and stuff like that, be another really cool addition for that nano setup. All right, here we go. I think this is the big exciting one for this order. We got in Pea Puffers, and we brought in a ton of them. So we have lots of these little guys. They're very small still right now. It's great to get them while they're little like this if you want to keep them in some groups. So again, something we've been trying to get our hands on for a while here. Another one too, we've got in lots of green spot puffers as well. These guys do really well. Another bit of a bigger puffer fish. Those guys do prefer brackish water, whereas the pea puffers you can get away with a little less salt in there for them. All right, on to the next box here. We brought in lots of female guppies. We tried to go for a good variety with these guys here, or I guess girls here. The females can be tough to get nice colors. We've got lots of bright oranges and reds. I see some cobra patterning in there, even a little bit of snakeskin, as well as the occasional blues. And then we brought in some male guppies as well here. Again, brought in some nice assorted ones, snakeskins, cobras. I see reds, blues, some nice greens, a little bit of purple, some of those tuxedos there. All right, next up we've got swordtails, another great live bearer fish. These guys, there's lots of reds, a couple of those look to be maybe some pineapples in there, and then a couple that are more towards a pinkish color as well. We got in males and females on the swords there. Alrighty. Next up, another little nano fish here. We've got some more little rasboras. These guys are the neon green rasboras as well here. So it looks like we've gotten in quite a few of those fish. Some more bloodfin tetras. These ones are really cool, and you get a nice bright red coloring in the tail there. Very fast tetra. If you've got some fin nippers in the tank, these guys can usually hold their own pretty well. Oh, penguin tetras, so called the hockey stick tetra. Very cool little guy. They get a nice black stripe through them that runs down into their tail fin. They really stand out in the tank, and they look really cool in schools as well. A fun fish to get in a nice group. Oh, some more guppies here. Some more nice males. Lots of variety again. These guys tend to go very quickly. Lots of people coming in to hand pick their guppies and try to get some nice colors for breeding. So if you're after anything specific, make sure you stop by. Got some nice Norman's lamp eye killifish here. Again, another really great nano fish. They do well in groups, quite fast, so they get along with lots of stuff. Just got to be careful if you've got little inverts like shrimp and things like that in the tank. And which one of these guys? Those are more of the bloodfin tetras there. Alrighty. Moving on. We've got some Siamese algae eaters. These ones came in a little bigger than last time. Another great bottom feeder, good algae eater. They'll go after black beard algae, which is kind of tough. There's not too many that'll eat that in the tank. And then some very beautiful Dwarf Gouramis here. These are the fire reds. So they have majority red in their body with slight blue coloring on their top fins there. Dwarf Gouramis are a really cool addition to lots of community tanks. A nice pop of color, and if you've got smaller fish, they make a great centerpiece. Same with these guys here. These are the neon dwarf gouramis, so they'll get the red and blue, more of the striping pattern. They're often seen as fire and ice gouramis. All right, and there's more of those guys there. The nice patterning, you can really see it in this bag. That striping is very cool. Dwarf gouramis tend to be fairly friendly. They won't bug too much. Same with the coolie loaches here. Great scavenger. They'll dig right through your substrate and get all sorts of extras for food and everything that's going on. All right. And who do we have here? And paradise fish. Something a little bit different, kind of similar to your gourami body shape on them. Nice pointed tail. They tend to get some nice blues and reds in them. A little bit more of a natural coloring than your dwarf gourami would be. They can have a little bit of a temperament though, so I'd say maybe heading towards more of a semi-aggressive fish. All right, we've got lots more pea puffers in here. And we've got, these guys are the cory cats. We've got the pandas here. The pandas are a great little cory cat. They're very fun. Had the long fins in the past. These ones are the standards, a little bit bigger in size than the previous ones we've gotten as well. Cory cats are an awesome one to keep in schools. They do all right on their own, but they like to have some friends to hang out with. And assassin snails, another one that lots of people have been after. They're great for taking care of pest snails in the tank. They also burrow in your aquarium, so they can kind of help keep your substrate from getting too much there. And then these guys here are the albino Sailfin Plecos. So they had a nice bright red eye on them, good yellowing color on the body. Really cool pleco. If you're looking for something a little different, want to go with an albino instead of a fancy pleco. Those more coolies. We've got here, it's like a cichlid. We have this is a Midas Cichlid here. Another cooler fish, a South American, gets a little bit bigger in size. Really recommend taking a quick Google for the Midas Cichlid. You're going to see some really awesome photos of those guys. Looks like more Midas in there. And these guys will be tough to see, but we've gotten some more Amano Shrimp. They're pretty small, but these guys grow quick. A great fish or a great invert to have in the tank. They'll also take care of blackbeard algae and work away at your plants without doing too much damage to them. Awesome. Thanks again, everybody, for coming in for our big anniversary sale weekend, and lets us bring in tons of new fish and product, and we look forward to your next visit. Take care.